my god, guys. Oh my god, that looks so good. Okay guys, Babi Goreng in Bali, guys. Oh wow. Oh, good afternoon people. Very smoky. Okay guys, first day, first shoot. We are in Bali. This is my first time here in Bali. I did a bit of research. I realized that Bali, right, is kind of different. The religion is like Hindu and stuff, mainly orientating around like pork-related cuisine, and they love their pork here. A lot of you guys requested for Babi Guling. This trip, right, I have a friend that flew in here. This guy's a professional. He's a chef, master chef judge. So we're gonna get him to take me to places to eat. Come on, come. The legend.
What is up? What is up?
From what I understand, you've been staying here for about a year already.
Yeah, so I opened a restaurant here in Seminyak about close to 1 year ago, and I've been here ever since. Before I got here, I didn't know what was Babi Goreng, but when I got here and I ate here for the first time, mind blown. Now, right next door, there's a kitchenware shop. So I shop for all my kitchenware over there.
Oh,
and
so
I realized that's how I found this place.
Oh, okay.
And I looked over and I said Ibab, and I realized Ibab is like Babi spelled backwards. Wow, cool place.
Oh shit, okay, I get it now. Yeah.
Cool place, yeah? I came in, had a meal, boom. I confirmed with some of my friends. I got some friends who are like food influencers here, and they're like, yeah, Ibab is the bomb. Because everyone knows Babi Guling.
Yeah.
But very few people from outside of Bali know Babi Goreng. Babi Guling usually is roasted in the morning, or it's roasted before you get it.
Okay.
And it's allowed to cool down. They carve portions of it. Super tasty, super duper tasty. But Babi Goreng is fried when you order it. No disrespect to Babi Guling, I love Babi Guling, but Babi Goreng can be juicier.
We're gonna get Bjorn to actually prep me the plate.
I got a job to do.
Okay.
See you later.
See you in a bit. Thank you, sir. So the prices in Bali, how is it like? It's more affordable than Singapore, right? Yeah, in Singapore, back then $30. I can share a meal with 1 or 2 friends. Now, right, you can't even get like, I don't know, a drink and maybe a burger, or like a drink and a bag of chips. So everything is getting expensive. Let me show you guys how to get $30. So just sign up for Revolut using my link. Okay, it's my perfect, like, ultimate travel companion when I go overseas. So I know a lot of you guys are already planning ahead for your next vacation, and Revolut is gonna come in very handy for all of those trips. But when traveling, right, splitting costs can be very annoying. And there's this article, right, that says that 30% of Singaporean couples, right, thinks that splitting costs is a major issue. But with Revolut joint accounts, you can manage those costs effortlessly. So there's no more endless transfer, splitting costs. Everything is very transparent. Okay, so now I don't want to see your fight after your trips already. Since we're talking about money, right, and I'm overseas, okay, I like to use Revolut Pockets to sort of set my budget, right, and keep everything in check. So I don't overspend on food, you know, go to omakase or go to some expensive restaurant and overspend. Okay, so now I can just eat, right, without thinking about overspending. Okay, the food is ready. Come on, let's go. Crazy, bro. Okay. Oh my god, guys. That looks so good. Hey guys, Babi Goreng in Bali, guys. Guys, I'm very excited. I tell you guys what's in here. These are the fried pork, okay? Fried pork, which is the Babi Goreng. These are the smoked ones, and these are the roasted ones. So 3 variations. Let's get going. Oh my god. Oh, the ASMR, bro. I put some things on my plate first so it's easier for me to eat. And this paper is flying. I don't quite like the smoked one. The smoked one, very normal. Okay, let's go. This is really pork that is deep fried. Usually this kind of pork, right, it tends to be dry and tough and not easy to eat. This one, right, it's still not the most tender thing to eat. Definitely need a good amount of chewing, but then it's got like the perfect amount of salt. Yeah, seasoning, everything is on point. Okay, 3 different variations. This is the smoked one. Take a look at the smoked one. It's got a very nice, it's super smoky, the smoked one. It's incredibly smoky. And then it's got a very nice layer of fat. The fat is not the melt in the mouth kind. It feels like I'm eating wild boar, that kind of like fat, chewy with a bunch of flavor. Okay, I'm gonna set it aside. On my plate, add a bit of soup. Apparently they eat it with some sort of bolognese sauce. So much flavor though. Oh yeah, okay. So this one is fried one. This is the roast. This is the smoked one. This is the roasted one. This one look like what, you know? This one look like the Thai street food, the pork neck, you know? Yeah. Oh wow. No, it's really the spices. They eat it with a lot of spice and a lot of salt actually, which brings out a lot of flavor. Bjorn is right. I need the soup at the side to help you chase out everything.
Hey. I got my kid-sized portion.
Oh,
This is just to show, this is the regular portion.
wow, your egg is perfectly done though.
So this is normal. This is Zermatt. Or should I say this is like big boy, this is like kids
No, it's
portion.
not. It's not. No.
Normally eat it.
Bjorn is beside me now, guys. He's showing me how he usually eat.
So I'll break the yolk inside the rice.
Oh.
And I'll literally take everything and mix it in. Then all the flavors the rice. And your rice will end up as tasty as like, you know, Hainan chicken rice, this sort of thing. Yeah, so this is how I normally eat it. Oh, it's the tastiest sambal ever. This is like my favorite thing in the world. Sambal Matah. It's the greatest ever.
I'm gonna do exactly what he does. I also got a plate, I also got a side plate. Right, and then add a bit of the sambal. Bit of the sambal. And then I need to yolk it. Apparently I need to yolk it. A bit of soup.
We need more of the sambal. His sauce, his sauce is literally drenched with sambal, but that bit might be a bit.
No bro, don't, I will die. Okay, then the fried pork. Oh, I like how, right, the pork that is like the lean pieces and the super fatty pieces.
I like that there's no skin to get in the way.
Oh wait, the sambal is very coconutty. Yeah?
It's coconut oil.
Oh.
The base of the sambal is coconut oil. So when you mix it in, the rice will end up tasting kind of like nasi lemak.
Yeah.
That's why you got to mix the sambal into the rice. It changes the flavor of the rice. It makes it flavored rice.
Ooh, that's a freaking pro tip. No, my yolks are
I've
breaking.
tried coconut and lemon, but I never tried coconut and strawberry.
Oh, this is a very good bite here. It's refreshing. They added a bunch of the purple shallots on it, the onions. It tasted very coconutty. So I don't know where does the coconut flavor came from until Bjorn educated me. He mentioned that they added coconut oil into it, which really gives it a very nice aroma. And you mix it together with the rice and everything, you blend it together nicely, right? Your dish tastes like nasi lemak. First day in Bali, I'm really loving it. Ooh. Pork skin. Oh. No, you don't put this in soup. Yeah. Okay. This one, honestly, right, there are pieces that are leaner, which is a bit tough. No choice one. Pork 就是这样的, no choice one. Okay, but there are also pieces that are just pure fats, and it's very, very enjoyable when you mix both together. Initially, when I look at it, right, I'm a bit concerned because I'm afraid that it might be too dry, you see. Okay, so Philippines, they got their lechon, and then Hong Kong, Singapore, we got our roast pork and all that kind of stuff. This is very different as compared to most of the pork dishes that I've had. Because usually people won't take like pork, like specifically pork pieces, and go and deep fry like that. These are not pork belly, I think. These are, I don't know, assorted different parts. Maybe there's some belly in there because I tasted some fats and all. It tastes very good. The flavor is really insane. Texture-wise, right, if they only focus on pork belly, I think it will be a little bit better. Because right now, the lean pieces, right, are very, very hard to chew through. Okay, maybe people here just eat it like that. Or maybe because I'm doing a challenge, makes it a lot more challenging, okay? Yeah, the fatty pieces are very, very pleasant. I got no problem with the rice today. And in fact, I needed the rice though. Because these are very, very like strong. These are the fattier bits I'm talking about. This one. The fattier bits. These are pure fats. Oh, these are super good.
I'll try it. I'll try.
Yeah, I feeling the heat come out when you try.
Yeah. This is the one, I think they stir fried this one. Because it came out hot, this sambal. Oh,
It's just chili and salt stir fried together. Chili salt, a bit of garlic lah.
okay.
Cabai chili, garam salt.
Oh,
Yeah, cabai garam is the simplest sambal.
yeah, there's beauty in it. Like, it's just so aromatic. And
Does this have the coconut oil taste also?
no, don't have.
It doesn't, because it usually doesn't have coconut oil.
Yeah. Oh, this is so good though.
So this is my second favorite sambal here.
Ah,
after,
okay.
After the matah.
After the matah. This is my favorite though.
Ah, okay.
No, it doesn't have any form of like, it's just very pure flavor coming from the chilies and the garlic and the salt. Yeah. Really very, very pure flavors. And the heat is not too overwhelming also. Oh, it's over. This sambal pairs very well with this kind of chewy, like fat wild boar tasting meat.
Have you had one more before?
Yeah,
Very
very good though. These are pig fat, guys. This place, it feels very, it's very warm. A bit smoky, a bit warm. You will definitely sweat a lot if you come and eat here. For sure, man. No choice, man. Because it's not even like a roof. It's like the sunlight can pierce through. But all in all, cozy vibes, you know? Got the street food vibes. Okay, not full, but my jaw is getting a bit fatigued. Almost done already. Left a few more bites. I got a bit of satay because I really want to try satay in Bali, in Indonesia. And also, they hooked me out with some of their ribs as well. Let's try the satay first. The satay is actually here.
That's good. That's good. It's quite big as well.
Oh, it tastes interesting. Tastes like a black pepper sauce. Satay with black pepper sauce. I can't tell what meat is that though.
Should be pork. Everything here is pork.
Do you want to try one? You tell me what meat is it?
It should be pork. It's fun. Satay babi. Satay babi kicap manis.
Oh,
Oh yeah, kacang man.
Yeah.
why the ketchup money that got black pepper?
Lara hitam. There are different types of satay everywhere. This one style of satay is sweet ketchup. Okay.
Wow. It's a humongous piece of ribs. This is a nice finisher. We can end it off with this.
This is dessert, man. Look at the sweet glaze on it. It's like dessert.
Caramelized.
Put one scoop of vanilla ice cream on this rib. Oh,
Yeah, oh boy.
happy birthday candle.
That's why I thought it's beef rib though. I think it's pork rib. I got a shock. I thought it's beef rib. I haven't had pork rib that's this big before. Guys, almost there. I'm just gonna finish. This is my dessert. This rib. Oh, I needed this, man.
What needs with us?
I needed this. With after all that chewing,
And the saltiness.
and the saltiness, yes. I needed something sweet and tender, and this hits it for me. Like this hits home run.
Wait, you one hand use glove, but the other hand no.
I don't care one.
The holding here is not using the
Guys, comment down below. Have you guys seen a single pork rib that is the size of a beef rib? It's my first time. Links up aside.
Hey.
There's a lot of meat.
Very generous.
And also, I feel like I'm like 10% pork right now. Okay, last bite, guys. Last bite. Okay, so we're done. Done with the Babi Goreng. Overall, very nice meal, but I wouldn't recommend to do this like a mukbang or challenge because it's so... After it cools down, it becomes very chewy. Okay, how am I gonna rate this? Very difficult for me to rate because this is my first time trying this dish. But I would come back again for this one, like the fried pork. I think it's very nice to eat in small quantities and snack on it. Like you eat it with like, I don't know, like you watch shows and then you drink some beer and you eat a bit of rice. I think it's very fun to eat. But this is not that kind of food like char siu rice, lechon, that kind that you can really eat a copious amount of it. Very, very different. Okay, so how am I supposed to rate it? I don't know. I wouldn't rate it very high because it's not the most tender thing. I'm a fan of like, you know, the more tender kind of pork as compared to this one. But the seasoning and everything makes up for it, for sure. The seasoning makes up for it. So that's it for today. We're gonna head back and rest for a bit. Tomorrow and the day after, right, we'll be doing more challenges. Tomorrow is gonna be a full day of food challenge, and the third day I'll be visiting Bjorn's restaurant. Okay, so that's it for this one. See you guys in the next one.